and welcome to English pronunciation practice. Today we're going to take a coffee break, okay, and have some snacks, okay. But first, in order to make coffee, this is the way I make coffee. I make it with a French press. But first, let's look at all the tools and all the things that you need to have a coffee break. So we have a kettle, okay, but let's start from the list here. Okay, so first we need coffee beans. We're gonna make fresh coffee, okay? Coffee beans.
Coffee beans.
Okay, not ground coffee, coffee beans. This is the way I like to make coffee. Coffee beans.
Coffee beans.
And you need a kettle.
Kettle.
Electric kettle, or you need boiling water. Okay?
Electrical.
Okay. And then the way I like to make coffee is with a French press.
French press.
A French press.
French press.
Presses the coffee. I'll show you how it's done in a minute. Okay. You're also going to need, you can't just put the beans, the hot water with the beans, you have to grind them up. Okay. So you need a grinder.
Grinder.
Coffee grinder.
Coffee
grinder. I also found one that I like to take camping. It's a coffee mill. It's a little coffee grinder. You put the beans in here and then grind your coffee when you go camping. So that's pretty handy. Okay, so now we have a cup. Okay, so this is a mug. Okay, mugs are a little larger. Coffee mug. Okay? And this is a coffee cup. They're usually smaller. Okay? And we need to boil some water. Okay? So we're going to do that by plugging. This is a plug. Plug in the water. Okay?
Make hot
water.
While
That's boiling. Okay? We're going to grind the coffee beans. Grind. We need to grind the beans. It's going to make a little noise. Okay.
Make a Chris coffee.
Chris's coffee, yeah. Here, now look at the, you can see the beans here. You can see the nice greasy coffee beans, nice and oily, have a lot of flavor. This is the best way to make coffee if you like coffee. Okay, so let's grind this up. The water's boiled. Okay, so we're going to do this quickly. Nine, 10. Okay. Okay, so here's, I'm going to take my French press and put the ground up coffee beans in the press. Okay. I'm not using the grinder anymore, so I'm going to unplug it.
Unplug it.
Unplug. Yeah. Okay, so boiling water. Okay, you got to be careful. What you want to do is stir it around a little bit.
Stir the what?
Stir it around a little bit.
Stir the around.
Stir it around a little bit.
Stir the around a little bit. Stir the around a little bit.
Stir it, yeah. So what you want to do is you want the coffee to get this light brown. That's why when you mix it up, it gets this light brown color in the coffee pot here, in the press. And that way it'll have more flavor. Okay. Somehow it seems to give it more flavor when you mix it up. Okay. So this is the tough part here with the press. Okay. Okay, so you want to just go really slow and easy, okay, because this is boiling water. Okay. So you start it. Okay. And then just press. That's why they call it a French press. Press the coffee down. Okay. nice and slow, okay? And there you have coffee, quick, don't have to wait for it, okay? So, and there it is.
Wow. You're just quickly.
Yeah. So the best part is being here and being able to smell the fresh coffee. Now, some people like to put cream or milk and sugar in their coffee, but I don't drink it that way. I like it black coffee, because I love coffee and I love the flavor. I don't want anything else in the coffee to disturb that flavor, okay? So let's take a look at what else we have here. Usually coffee, when you have coffee, it's around breakfast time, okay? So in breakfast. And then that's in the morning, okay? But during the day, people take a coffee break, which is what we're doing. We're having a coffee break. We're stopping work and we're drinking some coffee to get going again, because we're tired from working or sitting around the house. Okay, so all right, so let's take a look at what we have here, some refreshments. Okay, so we have cookies. We have cookies. Okay, and I'm going to go over the list, okay? And we have crackers. There's different kinds of crackers. Crackers. Okay. And we have some nuts, okay? Two different kinds of nuts. We have cashews, okay? Cashews, the curly ones here. And these are pecans or pecans. You can pronounce them any way you want. Okay, pecans. Okay, so let's go over the list here. Okay, so we have coffee beans. What do we need to make coffee, to have a coffee break at Chris's house? Okay, so we have coffee beans, fresh whole beans. We need a kettle, okay? We need a French press, or a way to make the coffee. This is also known as a coffee pot, but it's a special kind. It's called French press, because we press the coffee. Okay. And then you need a grinder for the beans. Okay, you gotta make it into powder. So you can get an electric grinder.
Grinder.
Coffee grinder.
Grinder.
Coffee grinder. Okay. This is also called a mill, M-I-L-L, a hand mill, but it's a coffee grinder, and everyone knows what you're talking about. Okay. That's for camping. Okay. Then you need something to put the coffee in. You need a cup or a mug. Mugs are a little bigger than a cup, okay? And you need the boiling water. Okay, boiling water.
Boiling water.
Water. And if you're in your house and you're using electric devices, you have to plug them in. Plug in the kettle. Plug in the grinder. Okay.
Plug it in.
And when you're done, unplug.
Unplug.
To be safe. Okay. All right. And we're having breakfast. People drink coffee during breakfast. Okay.
Get a little cake.
Okay. We don't have any cake, but you can eat cake, or you can have an omelet, or you can have a breakfast sandwich, or bacon, or whatever the case may be. Okay, for breakfast. Okay, you have coffee with it, and it's delicious. So, but right now we're taking a coffee break. Okay, and we have Reese put out some cookies, crackers. Okay, cookies, crackers. These are Ritz crackers. They're pretty good. And we have some nuts, some cashews, and pecans. Okay. And we also have some carrots too. Okay. And we have apples, oranges, and blackberries. Okay, fresh fruit. Okay, always a good idea. Okay, all right, so let's go over this again.
Get to this.
Let me get the board.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get the board so we can see everything here. Okay, I'll get my Quisa here. Okay, so coffee beans. Coffee beans. Okay. Kettle. Kettle. French press. Grinder. Grinder. Mug.
Mug.
Mug. Ugh. Mug.
Mug.
Cup.
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 Cup. Okay. Boiling water.
Boiling water.
Boiling water. We need boiling water. Plug. Plug.
Plug.
Plug. Now this is two words put into one word. It's a combination word. Break and fast. Okay? But you don't pronounce it break fast. It's pronounced breakfast. Breakfast. Okay? You're breaking the fast from the night before. That's where the word comes from. Breakfast. Okay? Coffee break. Notice the difference. This is by itself. Break. Breakfast. It's the same word here. Okay, breakfast, break. Okay. Cookies. Cookies. Okay. Crackers. Crackers. Nuts. Nuts. Cashews. Cashews. Pecans or pecans. Okay? Alright, so let's put this back and we'll go over what we have here. Okay, I'll show you one more time. Okay. So we have coffee beans. Okay. Coffee beans. Okay. We have a coffee kettle, or it's a water kettle. Kettle. We have a French press, or a coffee press, but it's a French press. Okay. And we have a grinder. Okay, see the little blade in there to grind the coffee. Okay. Grinder. Here's another type of grinder that you use your hand. No electricity. Okay. And we have a coffee mug. Mug. Remember, a mug is a little bigger than a cup, or it can be much bigger. Mug. Okay. Cup. Cup. Okay. And what do we need for coffee? We need boiling water. It has to be boiling. Okay, boiling. That's what kind of water we need. We need fresh boiling water. Okay. Okay. And then if you're using electricity, you have a plug. You plug the kettle in. You unplug. You plug the grinder in. You unplug. Okay. So typically in the morning, people have breakfast. Breakfast. And today we're taking a coffee break. a coffee break. And we have some snacks. So what do we have? We have cookies. Cookies. Okay. Crackers. And nuts. We also have apples or fresh fruit and some carrots to munch on. Munch. Okay.
Every morning,
Yes.
your first thing.
The first thing I do after I open my eyes is make coffee. Have to make coffee to get going for the day. Have to have coffee.
Every American person.
Yeah. So I make it without just this way, with no milk or cream or sugar. And because I like the taste of coffee, so I want to. It's also very strong. Okay, it's very strong. Get you going in the morning. Wakes you up.
If every person like a coffee, go Costco, buy coffee beans.
Yeah, you can get like a big bag of beans for a bulk size for a lower price. Go to Costco or wherever. That's it's the best place.
Yeah, if you like milk and sugar, make coffee after.
Yeah, you can have it with milk or some people just have it with milk. Some people have it with milk and sugar. Some people only have sugar. So that's sweet. Make it sweet. Put sugar in it.
No, I just follow you.
Okay.
You like black coffee.
Black coffee.
I just drink black coffee.
Yeah, black coffee has the best taste. Yeah. Some people have tea and they put milk in it, but we don't do that either. Okay.
So show again.
Okay, show you one more time, okay? Okay, so we have coffee beans. Okay. Coffee beans. Okay, let's do this.
No, just the talk name.
Okay. Nice. Coffee beans. Okay.
No. Oh, this comma. No.
Huh?
Okay.
Okay. Coffee beans. Okay. Whole beans. Okay. Okay. Kettle.
Use a kettle
Kettle.
with
Okay.
water.
You can, if you don't have electricity, you just get a pan and boil the water, but you need boiling water. Okay, so we have a kettle. Okay. Grinder. You need a grinder, a coffee grinder to grind up the whole beans. At least that's the way we like to do it. Okay. And then when you pour the coffee, you pour it into a mug, coffee mug, big handle. Mugs are larger than cups, okay? Or a coffee cup, it's a little smaller, okay? And then you have boiling water in the kettle. Boiling water, or however you do it, okay? Use electricity, you have a plug. So you plug the device in, the kettle or the grinder, you plug it in, and then when you're done, you unplug it, okay? And we're having breakfast, okay? You can have breakfast in the most people have breakfast in the morning, okay? And today we're taking a coffee break, a coffee break.
What's coffee break?
We're stopping, taking a break. So a break is you're stopping work or you're stopping whatever you're doing, and you're having coffee during that break. So coffee break. Let's have a coffee break. Great idea. Okay. Everyone loves a coffee break. Okay. Then we have some refreshments. Okay. So we have cookies, crackers, and some nuts. Okay. Pecans and cashews. Okay.
And
then,
orange.
And then we have orange, apple, fresh orange, fresh apple, and blackberries, and some carrots. Okay, thank you so much. We hope you enjoyed seeing how we make coffee. Yeah, go out and get a coffee pot, however you do it. Get a French press. If you do it this way, you won't have to buy coffee filters. It's a great idea. You can even bring it outdoors if you want. Just boil the water Make sure you have ground coffee, okay?
Camping.
Go camping, okay? And
If you
take a
don't-
coffee break.
If you don't make a coffee, just go coffee store.
Yeah, go to the coffee store and get some coffee, some fresh,
Now,
hot coffee. Good.
now coffee store not open.
Yeah, coffee store's not open, so you have to make your own.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much. We hope you learned something today. Thank you for your support, and we love you. And stay home and stay safe, okay? Till next time.
I love you, dear.
Take care.
谢谢 everybody. Thank you, everybody. Have a good
Bye-bye.
day.
Have a good day.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.